Taking time to spend with each other is one of the biggest lessons I've learned. It's easy to get lost in like work, school, and now that we have a newborn, it's easy to get caught up with everything and not finding quality time for each other. Spending quality time with each other, I've seen how valuable this is, as it helps us to bond with each other and not get lost in all of these various things that we have to do in life. So for me personally, even if it's just sitting down to have a meal or going for a stroll or simple things, just finding a moment to sit with each other, I found that it is of great value and it helps us to connect with each other more. Another thing I've learned is to give each other space when needed. Love is just not about being together every single second of the day. It's about knowing when to come, to come close, and when to like give each other space to breathe. Sometimes what I find is that the best way for me to love my husband is to give him room to think, rest, or process, like thoughts or things that he's going through. And for me, space does not mean distance. It means respect. It means that I respect him enough to give him that room and that flexibility. It's saying to him, I trust you enough to let you be you. I want him to be him, or he wants me to be me. So giving each other space is another valuable lessons for me. Patience, patience, patience. I can't stress that enough. Marriage will test your patience, okay? In marriage, I have to recognize that both me and my husband, we're both growing together. We're both changing. We're learning to love better. And patience for me means that understanding that my husband's rough edges aren't always rebellion, because sometimes they do look like rebellion. I'm gonna tell you that. They do look like rebellion. But sometimes they're just the parts that God is still shaping, I have to give him that grace. And the same way I would want that grace, I would want to receive that grace. Because as I've said, we're both growing. We're both changing. We're both learning. And with this little one that we have to recognize that we have to give each other that space, and be patient with each other. Imposing how one should be is another great lesson I have learned and is still learning, because it's easy for me to want to impose how he should be. And the moment I start trying to fix my husband into the version of the perfect person I want him to be, I lose sight of who he truly is. Marriage isn't about control, it's about acceptance. I fell in love with him, how he was, you know what I mean? Like who he was. That's the person I fell in love with. And I have to let, love continue to see him the way he is as he grows. And I have to encourage him, One of the things I've learned is that encouragement, what it does, it changes him, But control crushes him. And he tells me that before. He tells me more than once. So in encouraging him, I'm helping him, and it's helping him to grow, or helping me to grow. Another thing is overlooking certain habits. I'll stick a pin right there, because it's not easy to overlook certain habits. What I have to keep reminding myself is that no one is flawless. Some habits, they annoy me, frustrate me, and test my peace. But for me, not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes love looks like choosing silence over sarcasm, and I love being sarcastic. Laughter over being super irritated. Grace over correction. If I make room for small imperfections, my love feels more like peace instead of pressure. Instead of pressuring my husband. 5 years of marriage has taught me to be that love isn't found in grand gestures. It's found in small daily choices to be kind, patient, forgiving, and present.